It's when it's raining and you're cold. It's when you're in a position where people are showing a lack of respect for each other elsewhere, and you and your team are holding strong, you know? Nothing can shake you. Nothing can shake you.
There you've got the Secretary of Defense, Jim Mattis, rallying the troops at our southern border in Texas as that caravan of migrants arrives in Mexico, just south of San Diego, scaling fences and taunting authorities, as you can see right there. Here to weigh in, Fox News national security strategist and former deputy assistant to President Donald J. Trump, Dr. Sebastian Gorka, joins us from the Washington area. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Steve.
Well, you know, according to Senator Jeff Flake, sending those troops down to our southern border, that's just a stunt. It was all for the election. It was to bolster the president. What do you think?
Are we talking about Jeff Irrelevant Flake? Why doesn't this guy just, you know, he is more lame duck than the House of Representatives right now. Four-star Marine Corps legends like Secretary Mattis don't do political stunts. And in fact, Secretary Mattis has said so in public. This is something we've done dozens and dozens of times before under previous administrations, including the Obama administration. This is military support to civilian authorities. And when you've got 7,000, 10,000, 12,000 illegal immigrants coming to the border, then our CBP agents, our Customs and Border Patrol, need support.
Right. And
this is a very, very righteous mission.
You know, down in Washington, the palace intrigue is that John F. Kelly may be gone, the chief of staff. It sounds like the Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristen Nielsen, may be gone. And one of the reasons for that is the president is frustrated that more has not been done on our southern border and with immigration and stuff like that. I guess that's just what you get when you have a businessman who's used to getting things done, results-oriented, and it's 2 years in, and, you know, he would like to see more in the win column.
Yeah, I don't have much time for these palace intrigue stories. I think they've been talking about, you know, General Kelly leaving the White House since the day he began. We've constantly had these stories. With regards to cabinet members swapping out or leaving, that's absolutely par for the course 2 years into any administration.
Sure.
But you're absolutely right. Having worked for the man during the campaign and in the White House, Donald Trump is about results, and you will be measured. Whether you are a deputy like I was, an assistant, or a secretary, you will be measured by your results. And one of the important things is immigration reform and building the wall.
Right. There's a story out that apparently the president was talking on the phone a couple of days ago with Prime Minister of Great Britain, Theresa May. She called to congratulate him on the results from the election. And then he said, hey, what's taken so long with Brexit, among other things? And now there's news that apparently her cabinet is going to support her on some sort of breaking exit plan over there.
Yeah, she's in trouble, Steve. The Brits have been waiting 2 years since the referendum for the government of Theresa May to actually get it going. She had this awful thing called the Checkers Plan. That's been redrafted. As a result of the new one, she's had 2 ministers and 2 secretaries resign. She's in trouble because this is not what the British people voted for. So she might have a vote of no confidence in the next few hours.
Her own exit on the Britain exit. All right. Thank you very much, Sebastian Gorka, joining us from a snowy D.C.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.